This ABC 15 flash briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hello, I'm Danielle Lerner with your top stories from ABC 15 Arizona. We have new information on a shooting that we've been following near Bell Road and 9th Street. A man shot in his car has now died from his injuries. Police say they now believe that victim was shot during a robbery. The suspect is still out there. It was one of several shootings around Phoenix that morning, all happening around the same time. Still no word if any of them were related, but we did learn about another homicide yesterday morning that left a 16-year-old dead. In all of those shootings, the suspect's still out there. ABC 15 going deeper into the data, showing a few people are actually being caught for murder. In 2019, that's the latest time period we have information available for, 63% of homicides were actually cleared. Experts say those are low levels, and they're a trend among U.S. cities. Many major cities seeing killers just as likely to be free as imprisoned. Just for comparison, European developed countries have clearance rates around 80%. Developing today, a 7-month-old boy has died after police say he was left in a hot car. Now, they're still waiting for an autopsy report to confirm if heat contributed to his death. But this happened outside of Superstition Springs Center in Mesa. Police there are telling us the mother was inside of a store for 2 hours. For now, we're told no charges are being filed. And more tragic news to report. A child in the emergency room after they were found at the bottom of a pool in North Phoenix, unresponsive and not breathing. This happened near 39th and Happy Valley Road. At last update, we were told he's in extremely critical condition. Well, for the first time since February, we have had 5 straight days with at least 2,000 cases of COVID-19. ABC 15 Health Insider Dr. Shad Marvasti blames a lack of masking and not enough people getting vaccinated. He says without those two things, our numbers will only continue to go up.
The difference is mid-February was when we were on a downward track and coming down. Mid-November was when we were tracking up for that big winter surge. And right now we are definitely tracking up, as is the entire country.
He also told us even if you have been sick with COVID, it's still possible to get it again. So he stresses the vaccine is important. He also says it's harder to get and spread the disease if you're vaccinated. All right, switching gears, today is International Cat Day. If you are looking to expand your family, the Arizona Animal Welfare League has tons of adorable cats up for adoption. Owning a cat can even have health benefits. They can help lower your anxiety or stress. A lot of cats are pretty low maintenance, makes them a great option for first-time pet owners and busy families.
They don't require as much maintenance as a dog. You don't have to walk them. You just clean their litter box. You have a few toys and a scratcher, and they're there to greet you when you get home, and you don't have to worry about coming home to let them out. So their schedules are a little more flexible. You can have longer hours at work, and you can still have the enjoyment of having a pet at home.
To see all the cats up for adoption at the Arizona Animal Welfare League, just head to aawl.org. Well, we are nearly 1 month out from the launch date of sports betting in our state. It's been illegal for decades, but that changes September 9th. That is just in time for NFL season. In fact, sports betting launches here the same day as the first game of the season. Right now, there are dozens of companies getting ready. Those rules were all finalized last month. Taking action to help Arizona students succeed. If you have a used computer, tablet, or smartphone that you no longer need, you can donate those to the Back to School Technology Drive sponsored by Intel and azstrut.org. It's now through August 15th. Give those used techs some new life. Donate it to any Batteries Plus Bulbs location. All devices will be scrubbed and then donated to support students in need. For information on how to help, just head to abc15.com/school.
Tracking your most accurate forecast now, I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. We have good news regarding storm chances. They'll pick up starting as early as tomorrow now throughout parts of the valley, mainly in the evening and also for the early morning hours on Tuesday, thanks to a disturbance moving in from the south. Now, the main threats will be high winds and blowing dust, along with the potential for some small hail, mainly up in the higher terrain, along with flooding. Preferring the areas in those burn scar areas, for example, in Gila County, due to the Telegraph Fire burn scar. Any heavy rain there will cause significant flooding. We'll have to watch out for that. Now, highs will be cooler as a result of more cloud cover and storms in the forecast. 80s in Flagstaff, Heber, and Show Low. 90 from Payson, Sedona, all the way to the valley, and still hot to the west with highs in the 100s. And the planner tomorrow showing temperatures starting off in the 80s in the morning, climbing to the upper 90s by the afternoon, with the storm chances picking up throughout the latter part of the day on your Monday. So here's your 7-day forecast. Upper 90s through Tuesday. We're back in the 100s by Wednesday, with those chances for storms at 40% tomorrow and Tuesday.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.